Halachot again in regards to the 3 weeks. So he brings down that one of the things that are forbidden to do during the 3 weeks is building that is not a necessity during this period of time. One should refrain from doing so. If a person does not need to do any kind of renovations specifically for this period of time, one should always wait. If a person could wait, it's preferable not to build during these 9 days. During these days between, again, Chodesh Av and Tisha B'Av, one should refrain from building. However, he brings down, if one is building because his house is very small, it's tight, he needs more room for his children, one is allowed to go and make an extension and build it even during this period of time. Again, being that he's doing it for a necessity for his family, for his children, that would be mutar. But even though that the person is allowed to go and build and extend for the family needs, however, he brings down, one should be careful not to paint and plaster during this period of time. Especially, again, when people have projects, a lot of times during the summertime, they try to make their project to be able to renovate. It's not a good idea to put a project of painting during this period of time. Leave the project of painting for after Tisha B'Av or before the 9 days. But once the 9 days hit, one should refrain from doing so. Again, if one is already in contract and he can't get out of it, it's already different halakha, we're not discussing it. But again, if one is not in contract and he wants to paint, it's not the right time to paint, and therefore one should always leave it off. He brings down there are exceptions to the rule. One exception is a shul. That if a shul needs to paint the place, it's mutar and it's allowed. In fact, it's even recommended. Especially, a lot of times you'll see certain shuls that do renovations during this period of time, because many people are away and they feel this is the time where it won't disturb from shiurim, won't disturb from Talmud Torah, from the tefillah, and therefore they utilize this time of the year when people are all away. They try to do all the renovations during this period of time. This is definitely the right thing to do in such a case, in order that you should minimize the bitul Torah and minimize the bitul of tefillah, in order that they should have ze'eliv and vehu to beautify the house of Hashem.